Welcome back to Aarchive Railways. In this episode we're going to have a look at the history of Turnchapel Station in Plymstock in Plymouth. This one holds a special place in my heart as I grew up in Hoo, just around the corner from Turnchapel. In fact, I didn't know it at the time, but I used to play on the old remains of the station long before it was turned into houses. So let's go through a pictorial history of the station. I want to thank Anthony Kingdom, who wrote the original book on the branch line that ran from Plymouth Friary to Turnchapel. All of the images have been credited to the photographer where I can. And if you don't mind, could you please leave a like and subscribe to the channel? It's something free that you can do and it really helps me out and goes towards future productions. Thank you. This has to be one of the earliest photos of the swing bridge over Hoo Lake. It leads just into Turnchapel Station, which would have been on the right of the picture just out of frame. The swing bridge is clearly open for the John Nathal Rose. This image was taken on the 1st of October 1896. This stunning photo was taken on the 8th of July in 1924. Harry Coniford, possibly the station master, keeps an eye on the cameraman as a Class 02 number 218 reverses back towards Plymouth. This photo epitomises the Turnchapel branch. LSWR number 218 crosses the bridge with its 4-coach train on the 8th of July 1924. Here is a Class 02 number 233 with an Adams chimney with a 2-coach train on the 17th of June 1926. With the station just left of this picture, just out of frame, the same number 233 crosses the lake again in June of 1926, again with 2 coaches. A rare photo of a D1 number 259 working the branch during the early 1930s. This is a photo of the oil tanks at Turnchapel, clearly shown burning just after an air raid in November of 1940. Later they ruptured and destroyed the station. One year later, the station had a replacement signal box. This photo of it was taken in 1951. You can just about make out the closure notice on the side. A Class 02, number S182, still carrying its SR number, enters Turnchapel on the 23rd of June 1949. Once again, looking over the bridge, this time without the engine, taken sometime in the 1950s. You can clearly see the CEGB power station at Catdown in the background. The swing bridge was an impressive piece of engineering. The bridge was manually operated, mounted on a single platform, with 2 sets of lattice runouts on each side. This last image shows a modern yacht passing through in the summer of 1959. By 1959, the branch line was closed to passengers and then completely closed in 1961. This is the Devon Rambler, the only diesel multiple unit to use the branch line and the only passenger train to enter the Admiralty Wharves at Turnchapel. An REC special ran on the 11th of April 1959, and then at the Turnchapel Wharves. On the 2nd of May 1959, as part of the Royal Albert Bridge celebrations, here is a Railway Correspondence and Travel Society special, number 30182 at Turnchapel. The Plymouth Railway Circle had one last run on the 30th of September 1961. With the branch line now closed, demolition of the swing bridge starts to take place. This photo was taken on the 28th of October 1963. 1 year later, this was the view from the station side looking over the remains of the bridge. This photo was taken by Anthony Kingdom in August of 1980. Funny to think that I was a young lad at the time, probably canoeing around the remains of the bridge. The branch line from Friary to Turnchapel is fondly remembered by people who were able to travel on it. It must have been a beautiful line to commute into Plymouth, or if you were travelling from Plymouth, a pleasant trip out to Turnchapel, Hoo and Jennycliffe to overlook Plymouth Sound. The remains of the bridge can still be seen today, standing quietly as a tribute to the remarkable engineering skills of the workers of the time. It's a reminder of an era where life was less hurried and people took their time to build things that would last. Though much has changed, these traces remind us of a world that moved at a different pace. Thank you for watching, and stay subscribed for more videos about the closed railways around the southwest and the UK. Please visit our website for news about new productions that are on the way, and you can support my work on my Patreon page. Thank you.